Hello friends, Jennifer Pearson here, Thistle Gypsy, with a review and walkthrough of Nature's Whispers Oracle Cards by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. So Josephine Wall is the artist, and she has at least two other decks out there, Whispers of Love, which is coming to me kind of as we speak, and I can't remember the other one. And I think Angela Hartfield has quite a variety of decks out already. So these, I don't think these are new to anyone. I think I've seen a lot of people who have them. Oh, it says, well, copyright 2015, so it's relatively new. As you can see, this gorgeous back. I don't know if you can see that little face in the clouds. Yeah. There's a lot of that in her art. There's a lot of these faces. If you look, you will find a lot of faces. I don't know if that's the face of the artist peeking through. Some of them are masculine, some of them are feminine. It's a curious thing. So nice sturdy box. I love purple. It's got I don't know. I guess it's altering the color a little bit there. Through the digital processing, but that's a purple. That's a bright purple interior. So lovely box. Is this Blue Angel? I wouldn't be surprised, although it fits a little. Yep, it's a Blue Angel deck. You have a little guidebook where you have a mini black and white or grayscale at any rate image of the card, and a little addition beyond what's on the card. But there are keywords on the card. So perfect setting, and then 9 so you can locate it easily in the book. And so I'm going to go through this so you can see the images. It's matte, which I like. It's matte. I know you can't really read these, so I'm going to read them aloud because I have my webcam set on mirror. And I got this not as a general reading deck, but as an affirmations deck, a deck for affirmations. So that in addition to a tarot reading and the messages that might come through in a tarot reading. Yep, so that's why I got it. I don't know that it could be used for a general reading, and does it offer any sort of, well, I think there's a 3-card spread in here. Oh, there's a 4-card. But to me, this is the sort of oracle deck where you pretty much pull one card for any given issue, 1 or 2. Okay, so obviously I've been shuffling the deck, so here's 46. I don't know how many cards are in this. Looks like 50. Okay, so we have gratitude and appreciation, so this will be a walkthrough. Love matters. And I'm not sure to what extent I could sink into these and get other messages. I'll have to play with them a little bit more yet. Illumination. Be your best self always. Acceptance of love. Clear endeavor. I have to say that I'm getting in touch with my oracle deck as I'm getting oracle decks and getting a feel for how to use them. I'm learning what a sucker I am for certain artwork. And that certain beautiful artwork does not necessarily result in a deck that I can use well. And I'm not sure yet which one this is. If this is a deck that I'll be able to use well, or if it's just one that I'm just, so in awe of the artwork, and that's why I got it, and that's why I keep flipping through it kind of thing. Be in service. Keep your dreams alive. Show your support. Celebrate differences. Be spontaneous. Pause. Inner truths. Fresh approach. I do wonder the extent to which I could do a reading with this intuitively, looking at the images or not. I'll have to play with it. Hope and happiness. Make a wish. And part of the reason that I wonder about that, to what extent it's possible, is some things that are so common from image to image to image. So some aspects of the images are so similar that, you know, it might feel like the same message without the keyword here. And another issue is that you have tons of stuff going on in each image, which makes for a fascinating image, but doesn't necessarily make for a helpful image in terms of giving a reading. But I would like to play with these and see to what extent I'm able to, as I say, sink into a card. This was empowerment, by the way. That was empowerment. Sink into the card and maybe start to focus on a specific aspect and bring that out. Anyway, yep. So sometimes I have to stand back and say, all right, well, I got this deck for this reason, but can I use it for other purposes? Can I use it for purposes that maybe it wasn't intended for? So this is ideal course of action. Ideal course of action. Assurance. Assurance. They certainly are evocative images. Infinite blessings. Heighten your vitality. Heighten your vitality. The big picture. Maintain your childlike spirit. Open your heart. Culmination of vision. Expansion. Be gentle with yourself. Can I see a face there? I can. Be gentle with yourself. Sometimes in the flowing hair that's so common in here, you can see faces. But do you see the... Well, it's not coming through very well on the camera. But there are faces in this brownish stuff here. Yes, be gentle with yourself. Clear out the old. Clear out the old. Breakthrough. Amplify your positive emotions. Renewal of peace. Let love be your beacon. In all honesty, as I'm going through this, I could really see cutting off. I like the affirmations, and there's a way to do this, okay? So I could see removing this, removing this and coming up with my own keyword for this particular card. Because to me, actually, I don't see "Let Love Be Your Beacon" here. And save all of these. Save them as things that you can pull from a bag or something. So to not necessarily let them go, to still use them and let them be, I mean, maybe you'll get this image and let love be your beacon, you know. I could definitely see doing that with this deck. Okay. New experiences and possibilities. Contemplation. What a beautiful image. Any Leos out there? Or just lion lovers? Yeah. Higher ground. Shift your energy. Shift your energy. Vulnerability. Intuition. Trust your own understanding. It's kind of funny. Trust your own understanding. So this would be for me, trust my own understanding. Cut this off. Come up with my own understandings for the cards. Keep these. You are worth it. Laughter. Leap of faith. Seek beauty. Be true to your heart. Again, very golden tones in this very beautiful card. Bountiful harvest. But the thing that happens is that they are so similar. You've got females, females, you've got flowing hair, you've got butterfly wings. Here you don't have butterfly wings, but you've got flowers, you've got seashells, so a lot of very similar images, but I do get some different messages personally as I'm going through the cards. Potential gateway. There's one that departs from the sameness I was just talking about, and it's fantastic. These cards definitely ooze abundance. They ooze abundance, that's for sure. Make a decision. Make a decision. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a woman and two sides of her. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. Adventure. Adventure. Catch your breath. Perfect setting. So there's your walkthrough of Nature's Whispers. And as I said, as I'm going through this, I need to spend a little bit more time with this deck. And I think I am going to alter it. I think I am. I think because I do feel, despite my my complaints about some of the similarities of the cards, I feel like they are a gateway for me, particularly. And this is something that we look for as readers, of course, is cards that kind of serve that purpose for us, that we can enter into and kind of fall into and get messages that aren't necessarily on the card. Can you see the face in the rock? It's just fun. It's just fun. The little faces are fun. The face right here. There's a nose, an eye. I don't know if there's any others in there, but and I'm kind of liking those faces because they do make me start to kind of push into the card instead of looking only at the wowsy, beautiful, the stunning women, the stunning colors, the stunningness of it all. Because to me, you have to get past that to some extent in order to really fall into and get some messages. But I feel like I can get messages from these images that have absolutely nothing to do with this. But I don't. But I like these. But I want to detach them from the cards and have them be something separate. I really do. And so I suspect that's what I'm going to do. In any case, I hope this review has helped you decide whether you want to get this beautiful, beautiful deck. Again, it's Nature's Whispers, and it's by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. The art is Josephine Wall, and it's from Blue Angel Publishing. Alrighty, take care, and thanks so much for stopping by, listening, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Take care. Bye-bye.